hope everyone is having a good day. Or a good night, considering it's almost 9:30. I don't think I'm going to be on for very long. I just wanted to play a couple days of Lake. I wasn't scheduled to stream today, but it's been a very long and stressful day, and it's nice to just... I've been looking more and more forward. I've been looking forward more often to streaming and hanging out with anyone who wants to jump into the stream and even just lurk. The presence is nice. Like just the presence of anyone who's watching the stream and just kind of hanging out with it on in the background is... It's a nice feeling. Alright. I think we're just going to go ahead and... Today's Thursday? Yeah.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time.
Deliver some mail. See, this is the type of game that just feels really nice after a really long, stressful day of working. You come home, you just play one of these. Just a nice, relaxing game. Easy mechanics, nothing challenging. Something to do while you just kind of enjoy a nice little story. Like, this game is great. Like, if it gets nominated for anything for the Game Award or the Game Awards this year, it might get my vote depending on the category. Like, best indie title, definitely.
Ooh, interesting.
Hi, Carl. I'm just gonna assume your name's Carl. I don't know why. You look like a Carl to me. Alright, 108 East 2nd Street. East 2nd Street. Oh, I am supposed to stop at... I think the gas station? Yeah, the service station. Because I'm gonna get that RV. 200 Jackson. 200. The entire soundtrack of this game reminds me of being in like a doctor's office or at my mom's work when I was a kid. Just whatever was on, like in the grocery store or something.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. All right, on to the next one.
Where am I taking this? Oh, that's Main Street. We're delivering to 103. And 104 Pine Street. I just want to make sure that test. Okay, yeah, it is. It's the right thing. Let's go 200 Lake Road. And we have the package to take to the service station. So we'll hit that on our way there. We're on our way around the lake. Oh.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
She's gambling.
Oh, don't be a nosy posy, Meredith. Oh dear. He can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
No. Wish I could tell you where he is.
I wish I could tell you where he is.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night?
Sure.
Sure, no trouble at all.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's right, the RV. And we have something, 300 Lake Road.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want. And I think I want it. If I can let it stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like
The hermit shell is catchy.
the hermit shell.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
If this is a type of game that has like multiple endings, like I get to take the RV and just go, like live life, some shit. Okay, what's next? $139 Ravenway? Where's 139 Ravenway? Oh. It's in the log cabins. Deer crossing. I wonder what actually happens if I were to hit a deer in this. We almost did that one time, but I'm not so sure I want to. Last package of the day.
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Maybe you shouldn't mail order anything?
Sir, if you don't want to be disturbed, don't mail order anything.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
And yet you started shouting?
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
It's very strange that this feels like an Alan Wake reference. And I just started playing that on this channel too. That's
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
very strange. Alright, whatever. Let's get back to the post office. I like the music in this game. It's just... it just reminds me of just being in, like, at the doctor's office with my mom or something. Or going to my mom's work when I was a kid. You gotta take your child to work day, or if I was sick at home, my mom would just bring me to work. Just reminds me of that. and then there's not really anything happening tonight. In game. Just read, go to bed or something. Hi, Nita. Yep, this game again. Ooh, boy. What is happening with the road right now? Has it always been like that? What the fuck is going on with the rendering? Alright, that's the thing. I was really feeling playing this game tonight, so I just kind of decided, you know what, let's stream tonight and we'll play this. Had a very long and stressful day at work, so this is like the perfect thing to come home and stream. But I hope you've had a good day.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Uh-oh. Afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
Thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Okay. What's up?
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, oh, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shortcut to the question?
Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Watch your kids? How dare you ask me that? Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya. All right. Who wants s'mores?
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank?
So I had a stressful day. I've had a good day. I got to do all my pre-admission questions and medical history for my procedure on Friday. I baked a yummy cinnamon roll, French toast bake. Oh, shit. For dinner? That sounds like dessert. So compared to yesterday, today's been a good day. Good, I'm glad. Kind of like a breakfast for dinner kind of thing. That sounds really good. You'll have to send me the recipe. That sounds amazing. I've been into making bakes and casseroles lately, so... Except I had a burger tonight for dinner. It was just like, the office has, like, frozen burger patties, so I just grabbed some bread and, just like ketchup and mayo, and I had a burger with like chips and stuff. I guess perks of working at a game company is they have a ton of food at the office. I guess that's not an uncommon thing at any like tech industry job, though. Not that it's anything special in terms of the industry that I'm in. It's a pretty common thing. I almost ordered McDonald's, but then realized, oh, they have burger patties in the freezer, so then I made do. And it wasn't bad. And I mean, it tastes about as good as you'd expect a frozen burger patty to be, but I didn't have to pay for it, so that's a plus. But I'm glad you have a good. I'm glad you've had a good day. But yay, Frank's back.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
I guess I can't blame him.
I guess I can't blame him.
Oh well, he'll never get his way here.
What happened the last few days?
What happened the last few days?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to enable him to keep doing this. But at the same time, if I say that should keep him off our backs for a while, that starts roping me into this. But I kind of like it.
Sweet. That should keep him off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
Isn't betting how you... Let's dial down the betting for a while. No, let's get in on this.
What odds can you give me?
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
Damn it. It was. I'll message you. Awesome. Doesn't sound bad either. Kind of getting hungry again, so might end up making one or a chicken patty in the air fryer. It's good that it keeps food there. Yeah, I usually end up just eating at the office. Working from home for the last year and a half, I realized how much I end up spending on food, and it's like, why would I order food when there's food there? Like, it's not the greatest food in the world. Like, it's just like Hot Pockets and shit, but I'm not gonna pass on free food, you know? I mean, they have healthier choices too. It's not just that. They've got like, I think they had like chicken. They've got like ravioli, like Chef Boyardee cans or something, and mac and cheese and stuff.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be.
Alright, let's head up here. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. We'll make our rounds up here.
Today! Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store. On to the weather forecast. Sunny in the first half of the day and some clouds in the second. Back to the playlist.
Food is food. I like making food and it saves us money, so that helps. Because even going to McDonald's costs like $15 to $20 for the two of us, depending on what we get. Yeah, like, and if I get fast food, it's usually because I'm stressed or just don't want to do anything. I end up ordering delivery. And even with Dash Pass, I'm spending like $5 more than I normally would if I get fast food. And now it's just like, it's so much cheaper just to buy cheap stuff from the store, even just frozen food. It's not the greatest, but you know. But casseroles are where it's at. You find a casserole recipe, spend maybe $15 or so on the ingredients for it, and then you've got dinner for like a week. Well, if you're, you know, living alone, or if it's just you. But even then, me and my girlfriend, any casserole that we make is still like enough for 2 servings for each of us. Or we both end up eating seconds and still have like half the thing left. So it's like, alright, where are we? 402 Pine Street.
That's lighter than I thought.
Someone answering the door? Oh, this is Kay.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So, how was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
Sounds great.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you, I don't know what that means.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ.
Oh.
Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
You never know until you put yourself out there.
I guess that's true. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course.
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Yeah, you'll have to send me that page, Nita. I like watching cooking TikToks. It's usually cooking. What is it? It's usually cooking, gaming. It's usually people that I'm friends with on Twitter, or sort of other Twitch streamers that I watch. Or mutual Twitch friends. Why did I get a package out? Whoops, nope. I need to put it away. There we go. Get away from my truck. Sir? Okay. I like that they don't even honk. Just kind of like, alright. Okay. Oh. Alright. There's the, right, okay. It's on West 1st Street. 2nd Street, West 1st Street. And 103 West 1st Street. That's 105. That's 107. I passed it. 103 1st Street. West 1st Street. Oh, maybe it was 105. There we go. Okay. Oh, just a reminder that we are still raising money for the Able Gamers Foundation. If you use the if you use the command charity, it'll bring up the link for that and a little bit of information. Every dollar counts, but don't feel obligated if you can't afford it, or whatever your reason may be. It's not required. But if you donate $5 during my stream, I will use I will do the Bean Boozled challenge, or I'll spin the Bean Boozled wheel and eat a bean. And I think we're at we're getting pretty close to $2,500 at this point, collectively. Right, 102 vintage.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, someone's got a barbecue going. Two, 3 Walnut Drive.
Here's your mail.
Bro. Oh, ma'am. Okay, I think we're done with this subdivision. Yeah. We do Bear Creek one. Yeah, pretty porch for sure. Aunt Lori's tinkering with the thing. Is she here right now? Doesn't look like it. Well, it drove closer, and then I realized it was a woman, and I was just like, oops. Almost there. Robert here?
Meredith.
Yep. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I love all the cool colors on the buildings and houses. I feel like in the 60s, 70s, especially 80s, they were much more creative with the paint jobs they did. Yeah. I mean, this does take place in 1986. I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you, as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Unfiltered and enthusiastic. Sounds like Twitter in a nutshell. I'm happy for you.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Let's see, today's Friday. The karaoke thing isn't until, or the open mic night isn't until Sunday. So that would, he said tomorrow night, right? That'd be Saturday. I don't have anything planned on Saturday.
Ah,
So
I'd love
yes,
that.
I'm in.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Right, today's Friday. Yeah. I just have to watch Mildred's Cats. And then dinner date with Robert. I mean, my love interest did fucking leave. I did get to romance her though. Nita, I don't think you were here for that, but the movie store lady, we ended up romancing her and we got a kiss. But then she left like the next day because of the store not doing well. What are you gonna do? Alright. 102 Willow Road. It'll end up on YouTube at some point, I'm sure. The VOD for it is probably still there. Yep, they are. Yeah, they're gonna go on YouTube. Yeah, all the VOD, pretty much all the VODs except for just like kind of one-off. Like just a typical romance, typical Fortnite stream or grinding in Avengers or something. Usually won't end up on YouTube just because it's like it's not really a let's play format and YouTube isn't really my primary thing. But any let's play series that I'm doing on Twitch will end up on YouTube as well. I've been trying to be a little bit more proactive about that. And actually, if you use the command exclamation point YouTube, it'll give you a direct link to my YouTube channel. I've also been using YouTube Shorts. So any videos that end up on TikTok will also be on YouTube. I have a playlist for those. I have to rest for like 24 hours. This won't end up on YouTube that quickly. I have quite the backlog, but the VODs are still on Twitch. So if the Lake VODs are all are still on Twitch. I think they stay on Twitch for quite a while too. My full playthrough of Resident Evil Village is also on there too. The entire series of God of War is on there. My entire playthrough of Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 are both on there. I have a few videos of Zelda Skyward Sword up as well. And this will end up there too, at some point. And if you're watching this on YouTube, well, you're already watching. I have many more series on there as well. I think a good chunk of, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's probably a good portion of my Skyward Sword playthrough is already on there. YouTube Day. Heck yeah. Okay. $400 Main. Mr. Mackey's. Oh, there he is.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Like from South Park. My name's Mr. Mackey, okay? Wait. Or am I thinking of... That's the guy, right? The MK guy? Okay. Oop, hydrate. Thank you for redeeming hydrate, Nita. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Nice. Boat trip.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Do I have anything going on today?
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. I have to watch Mildred's cats tonight. That's okay. 4 p.m. is right after work, so... And would you look at that? I'm done. Yeah. Good night. Love you too. Okay. We just have to go back to the post office, drop off the car, and then come back, I guess. Uh-oh. It's that guy again. Reset. I don't want to reset.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Fishing also requires silence.
Bert, can I ask you a question? About life.
Life, huh? I'll tell you about it. When I was young, I joined the Navy. Saw more in 1 year than anyone should have to see in an entire lifetime. We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Uh-oh, is that Mildred?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith.
Oh,
Guess what I signed today?
the monster deal?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my million-dollar lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow!
Yep, that's about what I would expect. Saturday morning.
Postcard. From Angie.
From Angie?
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Love, Angie? Damn, I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Well, let's get through today and then get to Sunday.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a...
Theo, positive or pet peeve?
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight.
Hopefully not a big one. So happy to hear this. Yeah, me too. I thought she was just gone. Like, I was just like, alright, well, I know Robert likes us, so why not? Or leave and just take the RV and go. But
Ooh, interesting.
maybe we can bring Angie with us. That would definitely be ideal. On Main Street. She said she's just up and left. Yeah, I mean, there's the foreclosure sign. Excuse me. Bro! I had the right of way. I didn't have a stop sign, you asshole. Thank you, Nita. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, we got a package for the general store, it seems. 200 Main. $500 Main, excuse me. Not 200 Main. 207 Main. I wasn't even close. Even in the 80s. It's just that store. They were doing pretty well.
Oh, you're still
up until,
here,
like,
huh?
Oh, early 2000s? As soon as we hit the digital age, it was just kind of like, yeah, video stores are obsolete at this point. I don't know what she just said.
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
They might just stay in Florida.
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, should try seeing Florida in 2021.
They found a lovely and affordable place next to the beach.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
I don't want to sound sarcastic. Do I have any other houses to hit? Yeah. There's a couple on Jackson and Pine. Just do a full round here. Aw, dude. Pug. Pro and Pro. I've never really figured out what to call you. Is Pug fine? Thanks so much for the raid. Thanks so much for the raid. If you're just coming in from the raid, be sure to use the link here so that Twitch sees you as a viewer. Pug is the perfect thing to call me. Alright, Pug it is. We're also raising money for the Able Gamers Foundation, a group of small streamers that I'm sort of with. We've raised over okay, what is Bones Day? I keep seeing people say that and I don't understand what it means. What does that mean? Anyway, do have a charity going on right now. We're close to we're $2,300 at this point, and our goal for the end of October is $2,500. And if you donate $5 during my stream, I will spin the Bean Boozled wheel. No problem. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm Big Slice Gaming. You can call me Slice. You can call me Big Slice. If you know me on Twitter, I'm Corey. But I'm a variety streamer. I play lots of different stuff. I'm also a game developer. I'm a QA. I'm in QA at Deep Silver Volition. I can't talk about the game, obviously, but yeah, that's a little bit about me. Thanks so much for coming on in. I hope everyone had a good stream. What were you playing? I'll wait for you to come back, but... Welcome on in, everyone. We're continuing Lake. It's been a long day at work, and I just really felt like streaming something chill and laid back. And I hope y'all are having a lovely evening. Or a lovely time zone.
Here's your mail.
Or a lovely Bones Day, I guess. I don't know what Bones Day is. Wasn't yesterday Bones Day? What is Bones Day? Can someone let me in on this? I just realized I haven't really used the map. I haven't really needed it. Okay. That block's done. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Let's go ahead and deliver this package to Bones Day, Good Day, Good Mental Health Day, and No Bones Day means Not So Good Day. Ah, okay. So, like, a Bones Day is also a Nightbot, get your head out of the gutter. It's not that kind of bones. Wait, what? Did Nightbot close something? Or block something? It's TikTok divination. Noodles the pug wakes up every day and his owner lifts him up to see if he can stand or not. If he stands, he has bones. If he flops back down, he doesn't have any? Okay. Is it just like a meme thing? I guess it's a... well, if it's a TikTok, sent a message after my Bones Day, No Bones Day message. Oh, I didn't see it. It's like Groundhog's Day. Oh, okay. Noodles the pug? Okay. I'll have to look up Noodles the pug then. They were on the Today Show today? Wait, what? Okay, I clearly have missed something. Then. Okay, I'll have to look up Noodles the pug. Okay. We need to turn our truck around. Oh, you did? Maybe I did see that. Oh, did you just... Oh, you mean like you just sent it. It's become big. Okay, you just sent it. That's what I thought. Oh, we gotta get a package. 103 Vintage Street. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Sunday now.
What
for the open mic night.
did these folks order?
We get to see Angie.
Nope, no answer.
Ding dong bing bong. Walnut. Free. My mail lady doesn't even ring the doorbell when she drops packages. She drops it and goes. I don't know what time they're arriving. It wasn't for my... Just drops it and goes. Wouldn't know what time they'd arrived. If it wasn't for my... If it... If it wasn't for my Ring doorbell. Like she doesn't normally ring the doorbell, so you never know when they get here. I usually, if I'm home, the door to my apartment is like literally right outside my window. So like if someone delivers mail, I can literally see them from right here. All right, we've got a package to deliver to the motel. To deal with this asshole again. You know, I'm gonna give this dude a piece of my mind. He's always so rude. This is the dude that just sits behind his desk playing games and just totally ignores me. Wow, it's getting real dark. Oh, that's right, we've got a thunderstorm. It is raining hard. Is this weird cabin? No. Man, you need to cut these bushes down or something. You barely see the mailbox. I've ordered stuff that, like, I needed to know when it arrived because it was, like, electronic stuff or games, like, stuff that shouldn't get wet or could get stolen. My mother-in-law bought stuff off our registry and had it shipped to our house. I had to watch the dang doorbell. Watch the doorbell because it was like a vacuum and some other stuff that all got put into one huge box, and huge box attracts porch pirates. I don't trust a few of my neighbors, so hence the doorbell. Yeah, it's really dark and overgrown. I don't like being in these woods. I say as I take the long way out of the woods. Oh boy. Stranger Things vibes. It's just super creepy. What's going on with the lights? $400 Lake Road. I think it's the last package. hope the power goes out and you're forced to talk to me.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
Alright, whatever. I said I was gonna give him a piece of my mind, but I'm too petty for that. Should be the last letter. Reynolds Farm. Does the autopilot work? Nope, sure doesn't. I'll just... Actually, no, I know where the Reynolds Farm is. I'll just drive. Oh, I can get rid of this marker, though. Man, it is super dark. You know, this was giving me Life is Strange vibes before, with it being in, like, small town Oregon. But this storm is very much reminding me of Season 1 of Life is Strange. Or, like, the first game. I guess it's not seasons, it's just Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2. But this is giving me Life is Strange vibes. Whoa, what the fuck? Alright, I don't know what's happening there.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there, too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
I mean, they can't already hear the storm. Really quickly, before we get back to the post office, I'm just going to take a short break real quick here. So if you are not subbed to me, you'll see just a couple ads. If you are, you're just going to see the... Whoop, wrong screen. You're just going to see the be right back screen. We'll be back in just like 2 or 3 minutes or something. And then we'll get on to Sunday and the open mic night, and we'll get to see our Angie again. All right, we will be right back. And all I did was basically just look at my phone, but whatever. All right, we are ready to head back to the post office. Oh my god, I wish it would stop flashing like that. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Remember how to get to the... Alright, I don't know what's I think it's the mirror. I'm gonna not do that. And then it'll be Sunday. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Almost there. Oh my god. I almost ran into that car. There we go. End the workday.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Say that again.
And say that again.
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Just can't have it all, Frank.
I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
No.
Nope. Hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
What do I want to do?
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Weiss residence, Saturday evening.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. it's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Wait, what have I missed? I put my phone down to go do something and came back to this. It was our last day. We got back to the mail. We got back to the post office. We had a conversation with Frank. Today was our last day. Technically, it was supposed to be our last day. And yeah. That's about it. Nothing super eventful happened. So you really didn't miss all that much.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about here? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you ever do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
I love it here.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
T-bone.
It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a...
It's kind of late. Fuck it.
glass of wine.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, only a dozen times.
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do?
A lecture about potatoes?
Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Really now?
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed.
Don't
Is
defrost
it
in
the
a
upcoming
microwave,
open
just-
mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Maureen, what the fuck? It's moved faster than the camera, apparently. Anyway, yeah, don't microwave a frozen steak. Just fill a sink with hot water and put it in there. Put it in a Ziploc bag first, though. She's poofed away. That's how I defrost meat if I forget to take it out of the freezer early enough. Is I take it out, and if it's like ground beef or something where it's got like a lot of times those packages have like a thermal pack at the bottom that keeps it frozen. So if you take that off and peel it away, put it in a Ziploc bag and just dunk it under hot water for like 30 minutes. And then, you know, this really only works for ground meat because you have to like kind of not really tear away, but anytime I've had to do it is like tear away the outer part so that the middle not necessarily. I guess it depends on the type of meat. Chicken kind of will, because if chicken gets warm enough, it starts to boil itself and it gets all gross and rubbery. I've done that a number of times. Or if I didn't defrost it all the way and cooked it, it ended up boiling itself from the inside out, and it's just gross and rubbery and just tastes awful. Yeah. I don't trust myself to defrost in the microwave. I always try to take it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge to defrost over the next 24 hours or so. And then I just take it out of the fridge like 30 minutes to an hour after that. Let the meat get to room temperature and then cook it from there. I don't remember what he said.
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip. So, I won't do that.
Ha, you're a better person than me. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
You always lived in a small town?
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here on your mail delivery vacation.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
Oh, I should have given him a hug. That's so... I don't want to leave them just awkwardly standing there. September 14th. It's the morning. Just want to read chat. That does help de-thaw quick. Turn the meat brown and make it meh, so I just always stick to lukewarm. Yeah, that makes sense. Either my sister does, but she watched it like a hawk. Not often she has to. I usually pull a meat out the night before, put it in the fridge, and then pull it out 1 to 3 hours before I use it. Depends on how much and what it is. Yeah, it always depends on how much meat it is. But it always depends. All right. Met so many new people. Some of them are really nice. All of them interesting in their own way. My temporary mail job officially ends tomorrow. Regardless of the actual experience, a change of scenery always has its upsides. That probably also holds true for tonight's open mic at Moe's Diner.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss.
Boo.
So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Huh, why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic, after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
It doesn't look any different.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
What's the rush?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Hi, Matt. I have words for you.
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jeffrey Beaumont?
Angie!
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Aw, that's a real bummer.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The Hermit shell is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I am the proud owner of the Hermit shell.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free RV.
Wait, what? I'm pretty happy with it, or you know what, it's yours? How about let's ditch this town and take it together? What do I say? Let's give it to her, because she's the one who wants me to come with her. So maybe if I give it to her, she'll offer?
You know, come to think of it, you might have more of a use for it than I do.
I'd love an RV. I mean, that'd be perfect. But I don't know if I can accept it. I mean, June and Mickey must have entrusted you with it for a reason. Are you sure you don't want to keep it?
It's all yours.
Nah, I'm good. It's all yours.
Wow, I don't know what to say. And that's a first for me.
Don't mention it. I just like seeing you happy.
And vice versa, babe. Really. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
You know, I think I'd rather be by myself for a while. Nah.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the
Well,
final
yeah.
act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
You got this. Hope I didn't screw up my chance to be with Angie.
The ride, life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Heck yeah. That was good.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks
Oh,
again.
he did say that he liked
And
it.
now
Okay.
for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs.
Kay's
Kay's
Diner?
place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
It was amazing.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Alright, I'm gonna take another quick break and then I'll be... Okay, I'm back. I just had to take a quick phone call. Okay. Whoops. Okay, is that working? Yeah, okay. How did it feel to be up there?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch? Whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
Of course.
And remember, time
marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
I'm glad they reconnected.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
I loved it. Kay was amazing. It was great.
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
Sheesh. Someone slap me if I say that again. Quite the news about handing over the diner.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
How do you make a choice like that?
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
Something on your mind, hon?
Is Frank just staring at us right now? Look at this guy. I don't know if my mouse is... He's just staring through the window. Frank, what the fuck, man?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Big day tomorrow, is all.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just
I can't unsee that.
That girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hon.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Monday morning, September 15th, 1986.
Dear Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography contest. Your wonderful picture did not win the grand prize, but you are still a winner. The attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our autumn course. Sign up today and never take a blurry picture again. David Gillespie, Photography for Beginners, Inc.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious.
Should I just tell him? Should I just give it straight and then fuck off?
You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Going on a road trip.
Well, actually,
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop.
I'm going with Angie.
So, I guess this is goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for everything. Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Don't worry, Meredith. I'll be fine. Thanks for everything. Take care and drive safe.
And the V-belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The Hermit shell in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome. Hey, Meredith?
Okay.
I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me
Angie
too.
for the win.
Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course.
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
I'm not just gonna not hug her.
See you around.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that.
Hmm?
I've grown quite... What?
I've grown quite fond of you, Angie. Hadn't you noticed?
And here I was wondering if it was just my imagination. The feeling's mutual, babe. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every
Frank's
single
watching
tape in
again.
here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies.
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Free
Sorry for
spirit.
butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Aww, that was so good. It's such a cute little game. Like, just a cute story. I'm glad we got the ending with Angie. God, this feels like an 80s movie. That was great. I'm interested to see what other people's playthroughs end up being.
Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying.
Well, me too. I just got an achievement for. You can't see it on screen because this is game capture, not screen capture, but I can probably alt tab out. And open Steam. Leaving the RV. Andy the detectorist. I don't know how many endings there are, but there's Connor asked me where you got this game. I think you might have been thinking either for him or me to play. Been listening, seeing me watch this while playing Destiny. Yeah, it's on Steam. I ended up getting a code to do content on. So, but yeah, it's on Steam. It was very good. It's been because it was on my 2021 playlist for a while, and then I managed to get a key from the developer. To stream, so I was just like, hell yeah, definitely want to play it. So it was already on my playlist for this year, so it ended up working out. But I am wondering what kind of endings there are. Because I know there's definitely an ending where you stay in town. There's probably an ending where you end up hooking up with Robert. I don't want to spoil too many. I mean, well, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm thinking out loud. It was good. This was great. Whitethorn Games. That is a very small publisher, I imagine. I'm gonna follow them on Twitter though. Whitethorn and Gamius. Or Gamius. Oh, I already am following